Welcome to Morning Joan, the hottest podcast in town where we spill all the tea on your favorite celebrities. We've got a juicy show lined up for you, filled with all the latest gossip and scoops from Hollywood. Let's dive right in, shall we? It looks like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are still going strong after 45 years of friendship. The two recently appeared on the Today Show, where they playfully revealed their pet peeves about each other. Apparently, Affleck thinks Damon is a bit of a slob and not great at cleaning up around the house. But Damon was quick to clap back, saying that Affleck is always late. In fact, he joked that it's a complete myth that Affleck is ever on time. But that's not all. We also learned that Damon's wife, Luciana Barroso, had a major crush on Ben Affleck before she met her husband. Yep, you heard that right. Damon revealed on the Howard Stern show that his wife and her best friend used to swoon over him and Affleck after watching Good Will Hunting together. Who knew? It's clear that these two friends have been through thick and thin together, and their banter is still as strong as ever. We love seeing celebrities keep it real and show us that even after all these years they're still human just like the rest of us. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're diving into the world of entertainment now, and I have some juicy gossip for you all. You know, the Golden Globes just took place, and while we got to see some amazing performances and fashion moments, there were also some jokes that didn't quite make it to the stage. Nikki Glaser, this year's host, recently revealed some of the jokes she cut from the broadcast, and let me tell you, they're pretty interesting. Apparently, Glaser had a few zingers ready for Brad Pitt, who was nominated for his role in F1, but ultimately didn't attend the ceremony. She joked that when a man turns 60, he gets to play a race car driver, while women over 35 are stuck playing tired moms who hate their lives. Ouch! And it doesn't stop there. She also poked fun at Pitt's driving skills in the movie, saying his blinker was on the whole time. But what's even more fascinating is that Glaser had to cut some jokes about other celebrities, including Julia Roberts, because they just didn't land well with test audiences. She learned that you can't make fun of America's sweetheart, no matter how hard you try. And when it comes to making jokes about A-listers, you have to be very delicate to avoid ruining anyone's night. It's always intriguing to see what goes on behind the scenes of these big award shows, and Nikki Glaser's revelations give us a glimpse into the tricky world of comedy and celebrity roastings. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We've got one more juicy story to dish out before we wrap up the show. You guys, I have the scoop on Robert Pattinson's secret cameo in the new movie Marty Supreme. Apparently, he lent his voice to the film as a commentator in a British Open semi-finals scene, and almost no one noticed. The director, Josh Safdie, revealed this fun fact in an interview at the British Film Institute in London, calling it a little Easter egg that nobody knew about. But here's the interesting part. Robert's collaboration with Josh didn't happen by chance. The two had worked together before in the 2017 movie Good Time, and Robert had actually reached out to Josh via email to set up a meeting because he wanted to work with him again. Talk about taking initiative. And it seems like their partnership was meant to be, as Robert has said that he knew he wanted to commit to Josh's self-contained world after their first meeting. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's next for Robert Pattinson? Well, besides being a new dad to his adorable 22-month-old daughter with fiancée Suki Waterhouse, he's still killing the game in Hollywood. And who knows, maybe we'll see more of him and Josh Safdie collaborating in the future. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay fabulous.